Welcome to the stream, and we're just going to be playing some standard ranked using our cycle deck that I put a video out today on. So go check out that video. Deck list for this deck is in that video. So yep, we're going to crack into it and play some standard ranked. So yeah, usually by turn 5, either they quit, we kill them, depending on how fast our start is. Keep this. Do have a red source if need be. Ooh, this dude is playing the exact same deck. Except he got a Flourishing Fox out, and I did not. So ping pang. Yeah, just cycled twice. I'll throw this guy down. His starts a little bit more aggro, but that's okay. Once I start cycling and getting tokens out, I could just chump block this all day long. So that's not even a problem. Might be looking for another mana. I think he found it. We're gonna take the 6. Then we throw this down, we get one more out. And we cycle. He can make that as big as he wants. The only thing that would suck for us, which I don't know why he would have it in this deck, because this deck is pretty straightforward, would be like a fucking Skyclave, I think it is. Mauling Skyclave or something like that. Where it gives it flying in first strike. Then you can just go over our heads. But him having something like that doesn't really seem necessary. He also doesn't have a Lurrus to get stuff back in case I have removal, but I personally don't have removal. So we are going to attempt to just chump his tokens. Or like chump him with our tokens. Gonna do all the cycling at the end. Oh, Zenith Flare. Is he gonna Zenith Flare us again? If he has a mana, a cycle card, that'll put 6. We should probably Zenith Flare him in return. So we are actually going to wait to Zenith Flare him until he puts his on the stack. Because once his on the stack, then I can put mine on the stack, which will gain us the life. So that's probably what he's gonna try to do. He's probably gonna try and Zenith Flare us. So in return, we actually kill his Flourishing Fox. I guess if he has another Zenith Flare, he can kill us. Yep. 3 of his 4 Zenith Flares in hand, but that's okay. I should have just done it to his face. Wouldn't have mattered what I did it to. Yes it would have, because I would have done it to his face and not killed his Fox. He only would have done 5, so that wouldn't have been game. Oof. It's in hindsight now. Hindsight is 20/20. So we're just gonna keep on cranking. No white mana, but we can cycle into it. So, like I said in my video, it honestly doesn't really matter what hand you start with. I've started with 1 mana hands and done just fine. There was a game on live stream last night, I believe, that I did get mana stuck for the first time since I've played this deck, and it just blew my mind that happened. I think we're actually gonna throw down a Stinger. We can start pinging him. We didn't get our token generator out, but welcome to the stream, 1 viewer. I appreciate the support, appreciate you watching, tuning in. Feel free to talk in the comments if you want. Anything you see. Oh, okay. So now we just start cycling. Hopefully draw another Manyas. If not, that's okay. Like, even if we get mana stuck, we're still able, all of our cycles except for these guys are 1 mana cost cycles, so I can just cycle through everything until I find a mana. Found one. So we're actually going to throw down another one of these if he doesn't counter it. And then we cycle. The only time we will need white mana is for our Zenith Flare. There's our white mana. It's turn 3 and we've done 8 damage to him already. With 1 attack. So we've done 6 damage to him. Out of combat. We actually get to play this guy. And then we cycle. We're actually going to cycle once on our turn, once on his turn. So we get that token on his turn too. So yeah, it doesn't matter when we cycle on his turn. Hey, another white mana. Good for us. Then we play Flourishing Fox. I say, do you really, if you attack, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's lethal if you attack. And yeah, you can't do anything about it. But watch this. I'm going to cycle. And then I'm going to a cycle. And then I'm going to play Flourishing Fox. And then I'm going to cycle on his turn. We keep that guy back. He kills one of those guys, but that's fine. Still getting in for 4 damage. Just kidding, that's lethal. He thought he was surviving. Joke's on him. Victorious. Platinum tier 2. I'm gonna live stream, hopefully get us to Diamond tier 4. That's where the big boys are. Actually, all the big boys are in Mythic, but if you want to know how to build this deck, go watch the video I just posted today. Deck list is in there, and I talk extensively about the deck, and you get to see it in action. 4 straight games. There's a little bit of a skip between game 1 and game 2 because there were some server issues. So I had to exit app and go back in. Go watch the second part of the live stream last night. First part's me playing Smite. Well, 1 game of Smite. Until we pissed off one of our friends, and then he was like, I don't want to play Smite no more. And so we all just got off, so I played Magic the rest of the night. We did it again tonight. Take that, Austin. The funny thing is I was talking while we were waiting for my friend Austin to join the party. Oh, okay, good for you. While we were waiting for my friend Austin to join the party, me and, yes, it was. You were the friend. Yes, you were. But, Austin, now that I know it's you in the chat, me and Terrence talked about it before you got into the lobby. About doing that. Just to, have some fun at the end of the night. Because it was gonna be the last game of the night. We were gonna play normally like we would. All the way up until the very last game. Then the very last game of the night, because D was supposed to be on, was oof. So I'm actually gonna get Lurrus. Yeah, we could cycle because we can get him back with Lurrus. Yeah, D didn't get on, so that already kind of made us pissed off. And then Terrence was like, this is gonna be my last one. So is he gonna get Flourishing? I swear if he gets Zenith Flare, that's gonna suck for us. What's he naming? Does he know Zenith Flare? Has he played this deck before? Or is he gonna go for like Flourishing Fox or Valiant Rescuer? Yep, he knows. I'll do get 4 tokens though. I don't get what? Exile from their hand that way. A big oofers. And he's gonna counter that, and we're gonna cycle. And we're gonna cycle. Alright. Put that in his hand. We're gonna cultivate, then probably put that in his hand. play this. And we're just gonna start pinging. Because, yes, Zenith Flare is one of our main cards that, you know, lets us do the stupid amounts of damage to people and gain that life. But there are so many more ways we can do this. We can just boop, boop, boop at you. Was it? Today's episode of Jujutsu was good. That's good. Oof. Yeah, no, that's game. Because he literally, all of my creatures are toughness 2 or less. The only way I could, the only way I can get out of this is if I get a Flourishing Fox, but then he just exiles it. Yeah, no, that's game. Good game. Thanks. Appreciate it. This deck has a very high win rate. So if you want to get back into Arena, Austin, this would be a good one. I don't have any of the good cards that I want in my hand, like a Flourishing Fox or the guy that creates tokens, but it's a cycle deck. Don't have Zenith Flare in hand. But it's okay, because we just do this. And then we get the cards we want in our hand. Okay, it's looking like mono green ramp. Okay, I need more Manyas. Yep. Usually when Ugin, the Spirit Dragon, gets down, it's a GG, but I mean, I've played games where you come back from it and win. Oh, take it. Oh, Scoos, I have to kill that soon. Like, I have to kill it now, otherwise he just gets rid of my graveyard. It's sad, but... Oh, I did have one. What did he get? Memory Link? Okay. Big ol' Ugin the Spirit Dragon. I've seen lots of Yorvo decks. Oh, no blocks. You gain life with Zenith Flare, so... Put this bad boy down. Then we cycle. I get a land, we cycle one more time. And we wait. Guess I could attack, and if he blocks with Lawnmower Visionary, we just cycle again to save it. I think he just double block. So we'll just wait, get a token on his turn. Because Yorvo doesn't have trample, but I mean, there's so many things that in green that can give trample, so. We wouldn't have gotten the land, so good call on us. Oh well. You don't need to see he's almost dead. Just know that he's almost dead. Yeah, that's no... Okay, well, we're chumping that. I think he might have a pump spell in hand. I think we just chump that. Take 2. If he does have a pump spell, good for him. Yeah. Hold on, let me move it really quick. See, but then I gotta move my frame and everything. Oh, balls. There we go. Is that better? Okay. What are we doing? We're creating lots of tokens. That's what we're doing. Bink, bink. Now we're waiting until his turn to create 2 more tokens. Toski can just block. He's indestructible. Ah. Anything for you, my dear friend. Chump. Chump. Gotta take the 1. What's he gaining life off of? I know he gained life off of that. Alright, so we can cycle. Get our tokens. And then I think we can fight something. We can fight Lovestruck Beast if we wanted to. This one fights Lovestruck. Sure. I don't have. He has 1 mana. He has 1 mana he can do something with. Then we just wait. I definitely think on my next turn I need to Zenith Flare. I don't know how this man keeps gaining life. I'm not paying that much attention. This man's just going off. I'll attack. We're gonna take that 5. We can jump there, we can jump there. If that's all he's attacking with. He get to draw 2 cards. But if he doesn't play anything else, he has to discard 1. So, either he taps out of mana, or, okay. Well, I guess he has 3 mana. Just kidding. Okay, that's good for us. Because that means I can do this. Get my tokens. And then ping something for 12. I definitely think I ping his face. Just because I have tokens for days chump block. Just like that, we're tied up. Attack? No. No, I'm good. I honestly believe that even if he attacked with everything, we would still come out alive. And he just gave that trample. Okay. Just click all attack, my guy. Just click all attack. Just click all attack. You're literally going through the same exact motions you were just going through, minus your 2 tokens. Just click all attack. Just click all attack. Bing. Bang. Boom. Bop. Pow. Ting. Tang. Wada wada bing bang. So that blocks 9, so that's 14, 15, 16. That's 21, so I have to block him.
We will adapt to any threat.
Okay. There is 1 card that can get us out of this. And we did not draw it. Okay, yep, no, this is also an L. An old good game. We are going the wrong direction. I don't know how I feel about it. This deck was so strong. Three mana. This guy's pretty good if you get the mana out. Especially if he has real low creatures. He has a Lurrus, so he has 1 of 2 decks. Either he has a cycling deck like ours, or he has a graveyard deck where he plays cards from his graveyard with Lurrus specifically, which means he has other copies of Lurrus in his deck. And so it looks like that's the one he's playing. I guess he could be playing Knights too, but that's good for us. Means we have all 4 of our Zenith Flare mana. Okay. Yeah, sure. You got her. Awesome, yours. Okay, you missed a mana drop, so that's phenomenal for us, because now we can just start pinging you. Ping. Even if he kills our stuff and it goes to the graveyard, it just helps pump Zenith Flare. You don't have blue that we see yet. Yep, so this is just play stuff from the graveyard. So there's that pause there because he can technically activate Witch's Oven and sack that for a food token. And the Zenith Flare is pretty good. But we can, instead of fighting that and then attacking for 2 and hitting in for 2, and we can just, yeah. We pinged him for 2 instead. So no matter what, we got that 2 damage in, and he lost his creature. Awesome, yep, you got 2 damage. You still are not drawing land. Oh, but you're gonna sack my creature. Awesome, that just pumps Zenith Flare. Thank you. We'll throw Lurrus in our hand. And we will attack. You need 6 cards to bring this back, and 2 more mana. Let's get this guy. Start making tokens. That's the thing I like about Lurrus. Yes, it takes away from Zenith Flare, but it brings us our stuff back, so our board presence is bigger. Yep. That's okay. Even if we get 1 use out of him, still good. So, he is hurting for mana. If he still didn't draw a mana, then, well, he did. He did. He has all 3 colors. He can put Lurrus in his hand. I say it doesn't matter. That guy's gonna die. Can I just submit 0? Alright, give me a cycling card. Hey. Ping pong. Normally I would use it to kill his thing, but it's, if I target that, he just sacks it. He gets 2 tokens. So it's much more effective if I just shoot him in the face. Because now I just gained the life I needed to withstand a hit from that. No attacks. And next turn, unless he gains life by sacrificing his tokens, he dies. So. Forgot my water. That's fine. So he I will cancel that. He probably left that up to gain life, but he can only gain 3 life, 8. Yep, nope, that's game. Good game. You can sack your token, gain your 3 life. I'm still gonna do 8 damage to your face. And just kidding, I'm gonna do 9. Yep. Good game. He realized it was still lethal. Victorious. Now we're headed back in the right direction. Alright, we're back up to tier 2, so no harm, no foul. We've only been going for 30 minutes. So okay. Okay, so we're playing blue-white. This means he has counters, which is bad for us. But at the same time, he's okay. Okay, well, he doesn't have any counters in hand. He might have a Heartless Act. If he does, he kills that before the counter gets on it. Or the Knight. That is fine. Punishable by a death. He's still 2 turns away, this turn and next turn, before he can play Yorion if he has the mana to do it. Okay, there's green, so he's playing Sultai. Blue, black, green. Solid. Solid. Time to start hanging. Pang, pang. Like, it really doesn't matter if he kills or counters our stuff. Like, the only thing we need to make sure he's tapped out for is so that he can't counter a Zenith Flare. He's tapped out. We can kill that. Otherwise, he just gets to destroy a creature every turn. And that is not okay. So let's gain as much life as possible. And then ping pang.
Because that saga can just be never ending. If that Yorion stays out. That's probably Saw It Coming. What's the name of the card? Nope, it is not, because he would have held. He would have held priority if it was. Add this to our hand. We're gonna cycle. So that's an interesting thing. It gets maybe the one that draws. It's not white, so it's not a board wipe. It could be the foretell that lets him draw cards. Could be no blocks. You got it, my guy. So now we are going to attempt. I could Zenith Flare Vorinclex, but okay, so he does not. Paying him for as much damage as possible. Next turn I can get a Flourishing Phlox. This dude may have just won himself the game with that one single card. Try and kill Vorinclex, he counters it. Saw it coming. It's a saw it coming, he needs 2 blue mana. Okay, or he just has a negate in hand. Solid. Okay, yeah, no, that's a good game. Oof. Not the best showcase of this deck tonight. Zombie Joe. This is good. Got a Flourishing Phlox and a Zenith Flare and 3 manas. And 2 cycling cards. Let's see what we're playing against. Creatures? Mono green. Ooh. Sheleshnia. Could be Naya Adventures. That's a big deck going around in Standard. I'm thinking it's Naya Adventures.
Because if it's creatures, mono green creatures, it's just mono green. But if it's green white, is Lotus Cobra to get that, then it's probably. Maybe it's just tokens. Like, I guess that's entirely plausible. It's just tokens. These are about to get big. Jump it. Nope. Plays the land. Okay, that's good for him. Comes in on a tap, then he can play a cultivate. He can play 2 cultivates. Getting 2 more land. Then get him 3 tokens plus 1/1 counters on all of it. Okay. Okay. You wanna play a token game? I mean, yeah, so he can kill it if he wants. Well, that's fine. I'm taking out 3 creatures. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go through this token. He blocked extra because I had a land available, so I could have, if he would have blocked with just those 3, I could have cycled something, made it bigger, and kept mine and killed all 3 of his, so he blocked with 1 more just in case. And I'd put 1/1 1/1 counters on everything if I were him. It's been a minute since I've seen tokens running about. I just keep cycling. Throw this down as an extra blocker. Cycle on his turn for another token. Right now we're just biding our time until Zenith Flare gets up because he has no counters, or I guess he could have a life gain, a little bit of it in hand, but that was pointless. That's bad for us. Get a token, play that land. I don't know why he hasn't put 1/1 counters on everything. Like, that still blows my mind. Now he's putting 1/1 counters on everything. So he could have creatures indestructible. You
gonna attack. So you really should start attacking. I'm killing all three of the. I guess just these two. Gonna block there. Block, 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 block. Curious to see what the one card he has in his hand is. So, like, honestly, if we draw a cycling card, it's game. So this is going to put us to 11 for Zenith Flare. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And then next turn we're gonna do it again. 15 plus 7 is 22. 26. If he has something to 6, 12, 18 plus 9 is. If he can pump something. If he can pump something, it's a game, but he's been holding on to that one card. No, don't have the pump for it. Okay, so we are gonna add Lurrus to our hand. Makes it know you don't have anything, and then we're just gonna poop. Big W. Headed back in the right direction. Maybe we just tonight try and get to Platinum Tier 1. I'm not trying to be up all night. I don't know where my water is. I like these kitten sleeves. There's a card called Harmless Offering. It's a black card that gives target opponent a creature you control, and it's this guy giving someone this kitten. Please tell me this guy's not playing a shrine deck. Because if he is, this is about to be over real quick. I might just have him dead next turn. I'm pretty sure I have him dead next turn. Why would you play shrines? They're way too slow. Like if I draw 2 more, one. That's yeah, it's a game. Good game. Puts him to 9, which is what we can attack for. Yeah. Like, turn 4. Kill them on turn 4. Quick game. Now if we can get, 4 plus 6, we can get 10 more games just like that. Where they're super quick. I have no problem getting to Diamond to 4 tonight. But we're probably going to wrap things up around 1. Okay, I don't have any turn 1 things. Besides just cycling a card. But, I mean, I get to draw a card turn 1. Okay, I never like seeing Yorion as my opponent. Just like a lot of people don't like seeing Lurrus as the opponent. Blue, white, green. I don't know what is up this man's sleeve, but I don't like it. Thanks. So I can just start gaining life. Like if you want to pretty sure to target with destruction stuff. And he doesn't have anything. Play land, put Yorion on his hand? Is it so this? Is this guy playing 5 color? Is he playing white too? If he gets a white and a red, he's playing 5 color. No, he's playing Soul Tie. Okay. I don't draw a cycle and I just put Lurrus in my hand. So you can use your mana efficiently. Always try and use your mana the most efficient way possible. I don't have anything for all instant sorceries that Lurrus can target, but I had 3 mana I wasn't going to use. Nice. So I can play Lurrus and that, or I can Zenith Flare his Sharknado. Actually, honestly, I think I Lurrus and then cycle and then cycle and then no attacks. Next turn I play, hopefully draw another cycling card, because then I can play 2 Flourishing Foxes. Let's see if he takes the 2 cards you don't know, or the 1 Omen in the Sea. Yep, took 2, didn't know. You get 2 lands. Thanks. Much love, much love. Got a discard. What you can discard? Fabled Passage. That's what I would discard. I don't know what else is in your hand, but I would discard Fabled Passage. Alright, so we play planes. We play a Flourishing Fox. We play another Flourishing Fox. And then we cycle. What you mean we cycle? I mean we cycle. And we keep on cycling. Much love. You're now out of your Sharknado's range.
If I choose one to put back in his deck, he can cast the other two without paying the mana cost. Okay. So we just have to pick the most threatening one to us. Maybe not the best one, period, but the most threatening one to us. So he could choose odd. That would kill just my stuff. Take an extra turn. Whatever it is, he can't do it this turn. So I think that. Oh, that's right, he gets to play without Bollocks. Let's get Graveyard 2. Oh, I should have got that one because it gets Graveyard 2. Oops. And a Coma. Yeah, before you get that, we're gonna kill Coma. Ping. We're gonna try and build Zenith Flare back up to one-shot him. Solid. Let's just make it tapped. But he's tapped out, so I could Zenith Flare his face. That would be my second copy of Zenith Flare, but I think I want to wait. Let's do a 14. Should have just gained the 12 life, went up 37, put him down to 5. Yeah, because now you can just Yori on and get more. And just keep these things permanently tapped. Okay. That's not what he's gonna do. Okay. Yeah, no blockers. You got it. A second Zenith Flare here would be great. So he can counter the first one and not have any answers to the second one. Okay, awesome. A second Zenith Flare over here would win us the game. I am not top decking. He gets a 1/1 token. He should have killed the token and got control of that. He would have had a 3/1. Zenith Flare wins. We're gonna try and cycle into a Zenith Flare. Hopefully we don't hit a land. I mean, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof. Sadness. Zenith Flare would have won. Weren't able to draw it.
We got 15 more minutes. This is good. I like these Rakdos sleeves. Gonna shock it. I would not be shocked. Oh, frostbite. That was cold, man. That was cold. Man, these are terrible puns. Appreciate you still being here, Austin. Or at least watching. Can't hear me, but I appreciate it. We're gonna do that one. Gonna frostbite it too. Oh, relic robber. Okay. No, we're good. No problem jumping. Mania. This guy seems to be playing mono red aggro, but he just doesn't have much aggro. I don't know. Mono red burn. Well, if I would have drawn a land. Yeah. Decline. Trying to keep cycling. Hopefully hit a land, but you know, not. This would be such a better land if I gave him like haste or trample or something in addition to the 1+1/+0. Okay. That's dying. I have to draw a land though. Nope. There it is. You can just say good game. Nope. Just kidding. Here's a burn spell for it, then we lose. Otherwise, we got a blocker. We take 6. Let me Zenith Flare the fuck out of his dragon. I swear this is an Embercleave. Nice. Oof. 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 We're not getting anywhere. We just stuck at Platinum 2. All the sweaties are out tonight. I guess it's Friday night. Nobody has anything better to do. Sure. Triome. Jeskai. Is this guy playing Cycles? Hello. That's Jeskai's color. I know there's a big old Jeskai. Yep. Nice. We're gonna start pinging. Our Jeskai deck is a lot less powerful, I believe. Mine's a 2 color, his is a 3 color. He gets more tokens. You play that, oh. I guess he just building up for the grand finale. Hang. Hang. A hang. Next turn, Flourishing Fox, and then start cycling again. He counters our Flourishing Fox, and I put Lurrus in hand. Oof. Hang. Give me another cycle card. Let's go. Hang. 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 Honestly, I'm probably not going to put that down. I'm just going to cycle it. I don't really see much, Nice. Your big old powerful... I don't know why you haven't been doing that. Yeah, double block. You could have done that last turn. I had 2 fairies last turn. You're taking 2 less damage this turn. So no land? Is he gonna concede? Because he didn't draw land? Banging on his keyboard right now? Because he's angry? Well, Puncher. Check out my stream. Check out my channel. I enjoy putting magic stuff on here. Ooh, he got a land. Is he about to go off and not look back? Okay. Gain you your life back, and you can chump one of these. I don't get another one, I'll probably just put Lurrus in hand. Hey, we got another one. I'm actually gonna fight his thing. So then that's instead of cycling it, that's now one less creature we gotta deal with, because he can just chump each of them. I don't know why he's not cycling at least 1 card per his turn to get 2 tokens out every single time. I can understand you want to do more than just get 2 tokens out, but those 2 tokens probably could have saved you. It's been doing damage to me even. Hang. Pang. Pang. I actually want to play him. So I get some tokens of my own. He's able to sustain with his tokens. Wow, wow. Nice. You can do 3 damage of that. Yeah, you are. Watch this. Sherblow. Cycle something. Do it. You don't get to draw a second card. Use 3 mana for that, and then you cycled once, so you got 1 mana open. Sherblow. Block with 2 little fucking tokens. Just any target. Yeah. Like, he literally just has to cycle once on his turn to get those 2 tokens to block these 2. But if he doesn't have a counter spell, then leave up blue mana for a potential counter spell and just kerblow on him again. Like, no regrets. Nice. Nice. Much love. Always have a backup plan. Nice. Sucks for you though. Obey. Cooperate. Back up to 2 wins. I didn't see it. Oh, just 1. Oh, pretty good for a shaman deck. Beautiful. So what are all these cool ass sleeves that I haven't seen? Schwamp. My creature on land, yep. Put it in my graveyard for me. Concede now. Ferrante. Time for you to concede, Ferrante. You got her. No blame. Oh. Your heartless act no longer works on me now. Dude. This is a Tegrid deck. I'm gonna kill you by the time you get Tegrid out. Bing bang. I honestly believe this is a Tegrid deck. Okay. I'll do that again. Yes, you are. Can I do it a third time? No, you're not. You're gonna have Death Touch. Joke's on you. I get Lurrus out there, I get him back. If I get a land here, I honestly might think about putting Lurrus in my hand. He has one card in hand. It's right now, it's whether or not he wants to tap her to sacrifice. Mananas. Sacrifice something. Sacrifice this. Yeah. Yeah. Sacrifice this. Yeah. Dope. No attacks. Got one activation. Ten cards in graveyard, all cycling. So if I draw a Zenith Flare, I do 10. Of course you should have a Zenith Flare. No attackers. Did I get Tegrid? Fuck, he got Lurrus. That's a big oofers for us. But watch this. This is big oofers for him. You need to play a creature with greater than 2 toughness and hope that I didn't draw a cycling ability. Another Ayara. That's what you need. Oh, nice. Good game. Yay, victory! Always be courteous and cordial. $104. I'm gonna try and get to Platinum 1. Okay. I'm not sure what country of origin that is. I believe it is somewhere in Asia, but I am not sure, and I don't want to be politically inaccurate. Okay, good game. Wish all the games were that quick. If I can get these next 3 games just for them to concede turn 1, that'd be phenomenal. Yeah, Sanctum. Arcanus the Awesome. Hello. No pet, no sleeve. This makes me think he's newer at the game. I don't have any sleeves on this deck. Probably should put some on here. I thought I put Boros sleeves on here. So I mainly run red-white. I'm gonna keep that in case we need to fight something of his later on. Still playing trolls. I mean, now it's something he can do. Okay. That's fine. Does not bother me a bit. I'm gonna do lots of damage to you. And if you don't play a creature this turn, and you keep ramping, I'm gonna hit you, then I'm gonna Zenith Flare you and kill you. Alright. Let's do it again. Choose a basic. Look, the Triome. Triome. However you pronounce it. Got lots of manas. Another Binding of the Old Gods. Okay. I'm just gonna say good game. So I play plans, I cycle this, you're dead. Unless you can gain life somehow. Yeah. You conceded while you were about to be dealt lethal. Oof. There's another quicker. 2 more of those. We'll be doing just dandy. I can go to bed because I have kids I don't have to deal with in the morning. Nothing super aggro like we've been doing, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Pretty sure I've kept every single starting hand. Hello there. Okay, are we playing rogues? The only thing I can think of right now. So if this dude's gonna mill us, we already have a Zenith Flare in hand, so mill away. Get me more power. Well, I didn't have a Ruin Crab. You got it. I honestly don't. We're gonna start pinging. Get a creature down while he had no mana available. Ping, ping, ping. Out of 10, my guy. And now I don't get to do 5 damage to you. Instead, I'll only do 1. Saved yourself 4 life with that play. Right, it is petty theft. Honestly, I just want to throw down a second one. Just ping, ping, pinging. What's he looking at my graveyard for? This has flash, so you can throw that down in there. We're panging ya. Doesn't matter if I do it now or when the other one drop, because we're still panging ya. Pang, pang. I can take 2 damage this round. That's one counter spell out of the way. So I'm going to give specifically that. Why I have not the fondest of clues. You gonna let me kill your guy? You can do something. Got a negate in hand? So the only thing you can do is negate. Or drown the lock. That's what he has to have in hand, is a drown in the lock. Some 2 mana counter spell. Ping. 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 Ping, ping. Had to have been in a gate, otherwise it would have given him priority there, unless he just auto-passed. He's probably saving it for Zenith Flare. That was severely stupid of you to tap out. And of course, he can't block. Good game. Your boy winning. That's just to get your attention, Austin. Tuku. Or Tuka. However you want to pronounce it. Next turn, we throw down the stinger. Turn after that, we start the pinging. Nope. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, do I start gaining life too? Could have done 5 damage to him. Instead I did 3. Okay, let's just ping away. Don't know what kind of deck he has, but okay, yeah, good game. Yay! Platinum tier 1! Let's go! Alright, we're ending the stream there. Got the platinum tier 1. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I don't stream every night, but if you're up anytime between 10 and midnight, see if I'm on. I usually am either streaming Smite with my friends or I'm streaming Magic, depending on if they're on or not. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one.